Hey guys, it's Longshot here, and today is going to be a very special video. As you can see, there's no more buttons on the screen. And my mic should sound a little bit better. I got a few things off Amazon. I saved money where I can. I think I'm catching a fish, but I don't care. I want to talk to you. I'm so happy. My setup is nothing amazing, nothing spectacular, and I'm still extremely unused to it. I've been using it all day. My package came in this morning and it's out at night now, but oh, I am so happy. But that doesn't mean that we don't have things planned. Oh, and I caught a fish. I wasn't even trying to do that. But oh, we got a few starter farms to get done. I've done it a little bit off camera. I'm gonna go and show you that. First off, I did get to level 30 through mining, and I did some exploring to Nether, but I haven't had much success yet. So we got this, our fortune pickaxe, and our work pickaxe all in one. I'm not gonna keep it like that, but I'm fine with it for now. First off, before we go see too much, let's go sleep. It always gets dark. The second I hit record, the sun's like, oh, it is time to go down. You're right. I didn't even know. Oh, come on, bed. I wish there was a instant sleep. That'd be nice. Okay, let's go see what we worked on. It ain't been too much. I've done a lot of mining, some resource gathering. You can't really tell. No, you can't tell at all. But I've been flattening that hill up there too, so we got some terracotta stocking up, and I put the bed in the house, as you saw. The big-ish thing, and I even had this recorded, but I said it wasn't really good enough to be in the video, is this. This isn't exactly an automatic tree farm, but it sure is an automatic tree collector. The way it works is you just have 2 rows of saplings up here. You go through and you mine the trees as they grow, and a lot of it falls in the water. This is just a hopper mine cart, and he goes through. He doesn't really collect a whole lot. He doesn't need a mechanism to make him park up there. And yeah, this is kind of just saplings get collected. I don't have to sit around waiting for them. And now let's get on to the project we have going for us today. A mob farm. I've already got just a little platform for us to build on up there, so let's head on up. Oh guys, I love this new mic so much, I can't tell you. I know it was not an expensive one, but it is just so nice to have it. Oh, it's gotta sound better than my headphones. I've done so many little test recordings and went through the settings to try to figure out. There isn't nothing that's gonna completely take away the echo though. So, up here, right sitting on the clouds is where we're going to build our mine farm. Now, as you'll see, I'm at Y level 200. Generally, I'd go higher for a mob farm, so you just kind of make sure it's clean. But we're going to kind of get right into it. This chest has everything you need for the farm. I always get a little bit more of each thing than I actually need, just because you lose things, you fall and die, and you can't find it, or just stuff happens. I like to be prepared. And then these 2 blocks you'll see over here, they're just for me. They're stuff that I'm gonna make a little platform for mine, and I want to put a bed down up here too. So I'm just gonna get my platform done real quick. It's not something that you need to put on your farm. It's just so that I can still come out with ease. But yeah, I'll be right back. I got my little platform done, and again, I know I just said this for you, but this is just something I did because I want to be able to come out the scaffolding. There you know. I want to be able to come out the scaffolding and just not be in it, keep it all nice and centered. But you come up here, and this is where we're going to start building our farm. The first case in a lot of farms is just a little hopper setup, which we're going to do. I want the chest to come out back here. I'm doing 6 chests for mine. You don't have to. That's why I have 11 hoppers. So 2 in, shift, point the first 2 in, and then you're just going to make a 3x3 with them. So once you have your 3x3s, you're going to go ahead and, for now this can just be a block. Later we're going to change this very first row of blocks with slabs, but don't really worry about it right now. Ain't nothing you got to worry about right now. I hate this. I am not smart. I'm not smart at all, apparently. Okay, come here. Up counting this first block, you're just going to count up 19. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll get started. 1, 2, 3. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch all that. I'll be right back with you. And we're back. It's nighttime, the bed's down there, and I'm not going to agree with it. But as you saw, we built up to a grand total, counting the block right above the hopper, a grand total of 19 blocks. And these don't have to be the blocks I'm using. The next thing you want to do is just place all your stair blocks pointing in, and then you're going to come out each way. Let's go ahead and fill in the corners too. These ones we're just going to have, on mine at least, we're going to have black stone. All the spawning platforms in here are 3x3. I'm gonna do 3 rows, like 3 rows of 3. So we're gonna do 1 spawning platform. You want a 2 block space in the middle, so that's 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So this one will end against the wall. So I'm gonna go ahead and place, for mine, one of you, like so. I want to come out and do the other side. Now, I should have said this earlier, but this isn't my spawning platform design. This is actually one I got from offline. And so real quick, I'm just going to build out the floor, kind of show you what I'm talking about. It'll be another time lapse. And if you want to know the best kind of biome you can build this over, the perfect one is an ocean, because you have so much water before you have the caves. So it just really helps your spawn rates. All right, I've rambled enough. Let's get to the time lapse. I'm just going to fill in this floor real quick, and then we'll get back to building this. Once you have that all done, you got a few other things to do here on the floor level. There's no spawning pads that go down here, just water and a few other things. First thing you want to do is kind of just get you can do it from the sides, but it's easier to me, or faster, if you get a block in the middle here. And then we're going to delete these two. I could have used my scaffolding, but that would be a smart thing, and I don't do smart things. Go ahead and grab your fence gates. This is just, you put these in the middle of spawn farms to... Hey. Oh, I did not bring... You do need exactly 8 fence gates. I did not make extra fence gates. I noticed that earlier, and I was like, I'm not smart. I'm going to lose them. And go ahead and break your block in the middle. I literally just slept. I had to go back down and get more blocks because I didn't feel like I had enough. And it's already night again. I don't know what's up with that. But that's okay. And boom. Now they're open water. Whenever you put the water on the bottom here, it won't go down there, and mobs can still just go right through it. Go in each corner here, and I do this with 2 different blocks, so don't let it confuse you. Make like an L, and then just, oh. It would have been right for you, it's wrong for me. And then just go 1 block bigger, and no one will ever see us. See? So you kind of have like the 3 teeth coming in. Also come up on the sides and kind of start this, because this way you can put the water down. And you're gonna do this to each corner. This is gonna kind of tell it. You're gonna put your water block. Ooh, you're gonna put your water block in the corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done real quick, and I'll show you what it looks like. I'll even put the water down, and we'll be right back. Oh, I slept immediately right before I hit record this time, so if it gets dark, the game's just out to get me, but that's okay, it's gotta be out to get somebody, why not me? Counting this block, you're gonna build up 4 blocks. We're gonna build a few different versions of this farm around our base. This is just the general all mobs and XP. This is our starter farm, it's not gonna be specialized. I'm gonna put a face on each side of this that I went through together on creative, so if you see me building really weird, that's just why. It'll come out as a face. I'm looking at a picture on my phone as I build it. It's time for another time lapse. The worst part about this is whenever I have a lot of time lapses in my videos, I know I have to go a little bit better on the music. I'm having a lot of trouble finding good unlicensed music, and if you guys, especially if you guys have any unlicensed music, or you have an unlicensed artist and you want to put it in the comments, I'm begging you, please put it all in there. Put it all in there. I will listen to everything. I'll listen to every last bit of it. I would love it if you guys provided me my music for me. It'd take a lot of work out of my job, and I'm sure you have way better luck finding songs than I do. I haven't been that happy with what I've been finding. I don't know where to look. Okay, enough rambling. Into the time lapse. We got that done, at least I got done how I'm doing it. And this is gonna be our first layer. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not getting dark. If it gets dark, I have a temporary little scaffolding ladder that I need to remember to remove. You can do that too to make your life a lot easier. But we're gonna start our first layer of spawn platforms. I might even actually have to go sleep real quick before I start this, because I am not about to play with these guys. I'm not a smart man, that's okay. We can't all be smart, man. So our spawning platforms are just gonna be 3x3 squares, 2 blocks apart from each other. I really think I'm done, that's what I really think. I really think I'm done, that's already wrong on both sides. Oh, give me 1 second and I will get this fixed. I'll be right back with you guys. This is what it should look like. I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm building. This is the part that's not hard to do, but it's kind of annoying to do. And that's just covering all these edges in trapdoors. Mobs will see trapdoors and they'll assume they're solid blocks, so they'll like walk right over them. Each one of your platforms, every edge of it that's inside the farm, should basically look like this. Maybe less pink if you're scared of your manhood card getting taken away. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't scared of my manhood card getting taken away. I won't go through all these. Once you have this done, it's really as simple as just rinse and repeat. And then you'll just build another one of these layers with the platforms and the trapdoors. It doesn't matter how high up it gets, because they'll always land in the water first. So it won't it won't count toward the fall damage they have before they hit the bottom. So they'll still be like 1 to 3 hits depending on the mob. I hate you. I hate you so much. Stop. Stop it. You're making my brain itch. I'm not this smart. Someone explains and it's like, it's so simple. I'm teaching you how to put a straw in a paper cup. I'm like, how's it get, like, I'm not gonna stab the side, dude. It's gonna leak. I don't think I'm gonna time lapse this part. Kind of want to get into showing the farm working, because we do have one other small farm to do today, and it's gonna take so much less time. Here's our second layer check-in, because I feel like this is a good place to stop and show you. I think I'm still good enough on the cherry wood, but I thought it would contrast better with the wood doors so you could really see where you need to cover. This one really is bare bones simple, just give me XP. But yeah, so I'm gonna do 1 more layer, and then I'm gonna build up 4 more and slap a roof on her, and she'll be all done. And then on this layer, just slap a roof on, cover on torches so nothing spawns on the roof, and yeah, you're golden. We can just go to the bottom after this and finish it up. Got the farm done. It's all finished, thankfully. And as you can see, they're already spawning in. Oh, hey, buddy, hey, buddy. I did a few things. I'm trying to explain them, but I might have miscalculated. That almost really ruined my day. Oh my goodness. Can you? No, okay, no, you can't. And with that, we are done. We are done with this, and I think I'm gonna put my tablet on the charger for a little bit, watch Netflix, before I record our next farm. We're only doing 1 more today, and it's so easy. It's so simple. Like, it has some redstone involved, so that sucks so bad. Why did that even happen? Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff back and fix the farm, and we'll start on the other farm. I don't know why that happened. It's a little while after I got blown up at the mob farm. I fixed it, and it's all good now. It's all good. We're gonna kind of get into the next farm. I'm a little scrambled on what we're doing today, because it's hours after I recorded that last part up there. Thumbnail. You're the thumbnail. That's what you be. That's what you is. Okay. But we're gonna get to the next farm. We got started. Scrambled. Recorded the last one at like 8 in the morning. It's like 10 at night now. Had to go through and do my weekend stuff, groceries, laundry, you know the deal. All that fun stuff. This is what we need to make our automatic chicken farm. The farm itself is 6 by 5. I never remember how long it is. And this is just mine. It's a pretty simple design that's used over and over again, so I'm not even really sure who to credit. The building blocks you see on the outside are just where my building's gonna go. And it's not gonna be anything as pretty as that, which, oh, she finally aged. Oh, I love that color. I love that. Rain, stop. No, I'm recording. But oh, I love that color. Okay, no distractions. Did I hear a chicken? No. Okay. This is everything we need to build the wood farm. I mean, the chicken farm. I can't talk. I didn't warm up. I didn't do nothing. I don't know how to warm up. Again, I got a little bit more than I need for most things. Like the redstone. You don't need that much glass. That'd be crazy. And these are just, well, I'm messy. These don't have anything to do with the farm. But these are all the items you're really going to need. And I'm already missing items. Think there. Good. You only need 1 slab. You'll need, I think, 4 pieces of redstone if I had to guess. But I'm going to go ahead and you will need 1 lava bucket. So I'm going to grab what we're going to need first. These. You know what? No. This is such a small shopping list. I'm just going to grab it all and I'll just figure out my life as I go. I like to start out by placing my chest. This is where all your cooked chicken and feathers are going to be collected. Go ahead and put a hopper down. Now we're going to start building the platform for our redstone, which it's small. It looks weird too, but it's not complicated. I wish the rain wouldn't start every time I hit record, or it gets dark, or mobs happen, or I get blown up. Something. Go ahead and place your dispenser facing the hopper we just put down. And now we can go ahead and come in with the glass too. So you don't have to put the corners on your glass unless you're extra fancy. And it's important for how I do it to leave this corner open actually. Go ahead and get that going. And another thing I don't want to forget is right on top of this hopper at the bottom, you are going to place a slab. It can be a slab of anything not flammable. Nope, I'm insane. I kind of already knew that. Back to this. I am very difficult to distract. I've been told I'm an extremely focused person. Who always says like a so in their videos? Because they're literally the one that got me to start doing it. Like, we can go ahead and break that dirt block now. And organization is my specialty. Go ahead and build this. You want it 3 out this way, and then coming out the back. It goes comparator on the first block, and then there'll be a block up. There'll be a piece of redstone. There'll be a block up, and then there'll be a repeater. On the dispenser, you want to place 1 comparator, and then a block and a block. Then you just need a piece of redstone, a repeater here, and a repeater here. And for me, so this repeater works fine on max ticks, but honestly that tick speed is just, it's so much in your ears all the time, so I just slow it down because. And then just run the rest of your redstone like this. And now the whole bottom of the farm is done. All you really have to do is build hoppers up and just have chickens up there to collect them however you want. The way this system works is if this dispenser knows there's a block in it, it'll just keep firing. See? And if I turn it up, it would fire faster. But this way, every time it feels an egg go inside it, it's going to shoot it out and we'll have a baby chicken sitting on top of the slab. For me, for what I'm doing, for how I'm going to collect my chickens, right on the block above this slab, you want to go ahead and place down your lava bucket. Pink. Like so. So basically what happens down on the side of it is the dispenser gets eggs from the chickens up top. shoots them into the slab, and they're too short for the lava to hurt them, which is good. And the second they grow up, they're like, wow, you know how they used to put your mark on the door frame, like, yeah, well, they're gonna grow up, and the second they hit that mark, it will be their last mark, and you'll get cooked chicken and feathers. It's real simple. If I do, no, okay. I like to protect things, because this is, even the outside, this is gonna be covered with wood, because I'm a smart man. So for me, something's gone wrong. Something has gone terribly wrong. That's okay. I'm gonna be one hopper short. I'll come back and fix it. I'm gonna be making just a 3x3 hopper floor, just like we did in our mob farm earlier today. So that's nice. Wouldn't it be funny if I never actually just completed my 3x3 hopper floor? That's not something I would ever, definitely, probably, might even end up doing. So you want it to be a 3x3. See? 3x3 hoppers. There's not even any smooth stone up here. And then since you want your chickens to stay generally, you can surround the hoppers with fences, but then you also have eggs getting stuck on the corners of blocks. So I recommend using full blocks. Obviously too high for any animal I can think of in existence that has ever existed ever. So for chickens, if you have a lot of eggs, you have the easy path. Just stand up here and throw some eggs in until you got a few baby chickens, and that's great and good. Or if you're like me and you fall off the your finger slips off the shift bar all the time, then you gotta get some seeds and you gotta build some dirt stairs and just lure them up. It's not even really that much harder. Was I? No. Okay, I was about to say, buddy old pal, what you doing to me here? I'm actually getting this done quicker than I thought I would. So come up 2 blocks. And this is just where you'll keep your chickens. So generally, if you come up here with some seeds in your hand, some love in your heart, you'll tell them and you'll set them up. You'll be like the little chicken matchmaker. This boy will fill up, because the more chickens you have here, the faster you get eggs. The faster you get eggs, the faster you get cooked chicken. So kind of just get this guy entity crammed with chickens as much as you can. I'm gonna go ahead and go around, sleep a little, find some chickens, build some stairs, and I'll come back and show you guys whenever it's all filled up. Okay guys, we did it, and I swear, I went looking for chickens, and I found one immediately. One was just right here, hanging out. He wanted the job. He was at the door when we opened, with his resume in his hand. He said, I am the chicken for the job, right here. But the second one, he wasn't nowhere. I had to go to his house and get him, and he was way back in those trees. That's just, I'm not really even sure why we hired him, but I kept some dirt stairs here so that I can keep breeding them up for a little bit. Once I feel like I got enough chickens up here, I'll take the stairs down. But yeah, so far I bred them up twice, and we got 4. 2 babies. So, child labor. Nah, they don't even lay eggs yet. They don't work. But you know, babysitting's expensive. I let them bring the kids into the office once in a while, not like every day. But some days I'm a cool boss. Gotta be. That's how you keep your employees around. So, we got the chickens up there. They lay the eggs. Eggs come down, get all funneled into this guy, into the dispenser. Second, the comparator knows there's anything in here. It just keeps firing it. Keeps firing that dispenser until there's nothing in there. Baby chickens go on the slab. They grow up. The second they reach adulthood, they also reach lava hood, which cooks them and plucks them and puts them in this box. Bet you didn't think you were going to see. This is KFC's setup, by the way. As far as I know, this is KFC. Popeyes uses a different recipe, but this is how KFC makes their chicken, and this is how it comes out so crispy. It's cooked by lava. It would be night again. I hit record, didn't I? It would be night again. But without anything else, that is really all I had planned for today's video, and I really actually want to get it uploaded tonight so that tomorrow I can start working on another video before my weekend's over. I got a lot of plans for tomorrow, so I actually get to go around, stay up a little late, and do some farming for that. But I'm looking forward to it. So, I really, really hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I promise, I swear, I will fix that. There will be a hopper there because I didn't care. I'm gonna be honest, I went, I don't care. But I think I just saw an egg flying or floating on top of that block. But guys, thank you so much for watching today. I know it's been a little disorganized, but we got 2 starter farms down, 80,746 to go. But guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your dog. If you tell your dog about me and he subscribes, I want you to know, I would be so happy I'd cry if your dog subscribed to me. If you subscribe to me, you know, you're cool, but if your dog does, that would just mean the world. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm going to try to get another one out to you guys before the weekend's out, and I hope you have a great one. Bye.